Let us now look at how we're going to construct a triangle using side, angle, angle. And we have this example that's going to help us. So the example reads, construct triangle XYZ in which XY is equal to 11 centimeters, angle YXZ is equal to 60 degrees, and angle XYZ is equal to 70 degrees. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to measure line XY as 11 centimeters. So we have our ruler there, so we're going to start at 0 there, then we'll measure 11 centimeters. Then the next thing we've been told that our angle XYZ is 60 degrees. So we know that the angle is at X there, so we're going to measure 60 degrees on the protractor. So we'll put our protractor at point X and we're going to measure 60 degrees. And as you can see, we have our 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we have our 60 there. After we do that, we're going to construct a line that is going to start from point X. Then it has to pass through this dot that we had drawn. So we know that our side Z is somewhere here. So what we're going to do, we're going to draw a line that will start from point X, then it has to pass through this point. So we're going to put our ruler there. So we're going to start at point X, then it has to pass through the dot which shows 60 degrees. Then the next thing we've been told, angle XYZ is equal to 70 degrees. So we've been told the angle is at Y there, so it is 70 degrees. So let us measure 70 degrees. So we're going to put our protractor at point Y. So we have our 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we're going to put a dot here. Then we're going to construct a line that is going to start at point Y. Then it has to pass through this dot. Then it has to connect to the line that we had constructed at point X. So we can construct our line that will start from point Y, then it has to pass through the dot. So as you can see, we have constructed a line that started from point Y, then it passed through the dot, then it had to connect to the first line that we had drawn at point X. So we can name this side as side Z, so we can indicate Z there. So we have our side Z there, so our triangle is complete. So we can input our angles. We know that the angle at X is 60 degrees and we know that the angle at Y is 70 degrees. So as you can see from our triangle, we have labeled angle YXZ as 60 degrees. Then we have labeled angle XYZ as 70 degrees. So now we can measure our angle XZY. So we're going to do that by using our protractor. So we're going to put our protractor at point Z there. So if we measure our angle at Z, we can see this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's going to be 50 degrees. So as you can see, our angle at Z is 50 degrees, our angle at X is 60 degrees, and our angle at Y is 70 degrees. So we can prove if this triangle is accurate by adding the angles in this triangle. And we know that all the angles in the triangle have to add up to 180 degrees. So let us do that. So we're going to say 60 degrees plus 70 degrees plus 50 degrees, and that's going to give us 180 degrees. So we can see that our triangle is accurate. So we can finish this triangle by measuring the line XZ and the line YZ. So if we measure our line XZ, that's going to be 13.5. Then if we measure our line YZ, so as you can see, that's 12.5 centimeters. This is how you can construct triangle XYZ when you have been given side, angle, angle. Where you have questions, please ask in the group or you can put them in the comment section.